We're going to look at Sonic fan games that really capture the essence of Sonic Adventure, from gameplay mechanics, physics, open hub worlds to interesting open level design that befits the adventure games. These are some of the best Sonic Adventure style games I've personally found through Dreams on PS4. First, let's look at Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition. Yeah, the title's a dead giveaway, I know, but the gameplay of this game is actually what convinced me to buy Dreams in general. Now, it doesn't have much in the way of story, but it more than makes up for that in levels and ingenuity. You have hub worlds, adventure stages and boost stages to make up the game, and your aim is to earn emblems in order to unlock more levels. The stages are of good length and challenge, with secret areas and alternate routes galore, as well as some awesome returning designs. The type of level alters how you play. Adventure stages focus on exploration and use the spin dash as a method of gaining speed from standing, whereas boost stages are more akin to Sonic Unleashed in design and feature more linear and 2D sections, as well as featuring the aforementioned boost. There are several hubs and levels that take inspiration from previous games as well, which is fantastic. There is even a level based on Hydro City and a close recreation of City Escape from SA2, which is really great to see. They even got the gun truck to work, albeit I found it glitched out when I was recording and I got trapped under the bumper a few times. If you're going fast enough though, that is no issue. I had hours of fun with this one, and although it could use some extra polishing, tightening up the controls and such, I think this is well worth your time if you can get Dreams for cheap. The next title we'll look at also has Sonic Adventure in the name. It's Sonic Adventure 3. That's right, it is real. No, but seriously, there is a lot of ambition in this game, and although it's not realised perfectly at all, there is some really cool stuff to mention. It's got its own story and voice acted lines for Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Rouge, Shadow and Omega, as well as Dr. Eggman and Gerald Robotnik. Whilst the dialogue is very corny and the character models are I do like the multiple gameplay styles to play with, as well as the scope of the project. The other thing this game has going for it is the multiple pathways. The tutorial level shows the basic Sonic mechanics, but near the end you get this excellent area with so many different pathways to choose from. It's actually fantastic. This carries on into other levels as well, and although it is far from perfect, it's a fun game to play and there's a lot of promise here. It would be really interesting to see what happened if this had a lot more time and a lot more kind of polish to it, but unfortunately, especially with the news about Dreams shutting down support, I don't know whether we're going to see much more. Now, the final game I'm going to look at actually doesn't have Sonic Adventure in the title. No, it's missing an A. We're looking at Sonic Venture. This is the most difficult of the games, but it gets a really good balance of speed and exploration down. You're looking for shards and you're hunting them in Mystic Ruins, going through various levels to find them, and the levels are pretty chaotic, but not in a particularly bad way. There's a lot going on screen, but the pathway forward is almost always easy to find. There are some great high-speed areas mixed with some exploration with alternate paths and red rings to locate to fully complete levels. Sonic has a closer moveset to Sonic Frontiers. A double jump, drop dash and a square button homing attack make things interesting, and it's easy to maintain momentum here so you can zip around levels with ease. Now, the scaling of Sonic does feel a little bit off, and it would be nice to have the homing reticle be better coloured so it doesn't mesh too heavily with the enemies, but honestly, the variety present in each level makes this a treat to play through. It doesn't have the same polish as Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition, but I found its levels to overall be more fun and really great for repeated runs to try and beat your high scores. Overall, Dreams for PS4 is a fantastic game maker, and there are some wonderful Sonic fan games on there, as well as some really weird ones. There's actually a Shadow game where it's just got the Snapcube fan dub mixed over the top. But if you get the opportunity to pick this up like I have, you've got some really nice, still progressing Sonic Adventure style games to get your teeth into. And I think this gives you some great extra entertainment in between all the stuff we're getting from the official channels, like the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Frontiers, with all this extra DLC coming this year. But not only that, we've also got Sonic Origins Plus on the way, and if you want to know more about that, as well as the tantalizing idea of an actual Super Amy in canon, then why don't you check out this video next, because it's going to have all the information you need.